Welcome to SoCalTech Interviews, where we talk with high-tech entrepreneurs, investors, and others in Southern California's high-tech industry. Today, we talk with Andreas Ballarini and Federico Pomi of Fabrica, one of the companies out of the latest Techstars Los Angeles class. I'm Ben Kuo, founder and editor of socaltech.com.
So I'm Federico, the CEO and co-founder of Fabrica.
I'm Andreas, CMO and co-founder at Fabrica.
And what does Fabrica do?
So at Fabrica, we are building the next generation title company. So if you look at the traditional home buying process, there's a part of it that is already modern and digital. Think of Zillow or Opendoor, or places where you can find your house online. But when you're actually ready to buy, the second part of the process, it's awful, and it's taken care of by title companies. We do and provide the same service, but fully digital, through software.
And how did you guys come up with the startup?
Oh, I bought a house in San Francisco, so I myself went through the process. It was awful. I said, no, it cannot be like that. It has to be better. And I discovered that there's like a huge market, and we have solved it.
And so, talk about how your service works. How does it work, and how does it connect into the home buying process?
Absolutely. So, you want to do that?
Sure, absolutely. So essentially what we do is we let people review all the documents online, and then the moment they're ready to buy the property, they can simply put in their bank information, they can process the payment, and then from there they become the new owner of the property. Everything happens online. There is no need for any manual work.
And what were you guys doing before this?
So I co-founded a company called 8 Sleep, a smart mattress that was backed by Y Combinator and Khosla Ventures, and Fede here.
Yeah, I co-founded and bootstrapped another company in Italy. It was similar to Yelp in Italy, and I also worked for Vodafone, a large carrier in Europe.
Interesting. So, who buys your product, and how's it kind of, how in the normal home buying process, where does it kind of kick in?
Yeah, so we're looking to serve companies like Compass, Redfin, and Opendoor. But for now, we decided to tackle the market starting with land operators, so people who buy and sell plot of land. And so that's the market segment that we're serving at the moment.
Interesting. So it sounds like you guys had some international experience before coming here. How have you found? How did you end up here in the U.S. and how have you found the entrepreneurial environment here?
Wow. Well,
Good question.
I personally moved to the US for that reason. I specifically moved to the Bay Area. So we're based in San Francisco, and I love it there, and love the entrepreneurial spirit that there is like in all California.
Yeah, it's a similar story. So I moved from Italy to San Francisco to open a branch of an Italian company, and then I really love the entrepreneurial spirit and environment there. It's very dynamic, and so I decided to stay.
So where are you guys now?
In San Francisco?
No, where are you in terms of the company?
No, so we are rolling out our product these days. So we have our first customers who literally sold their properties last week on the system, and we are here to scale it.
Interesting. And so, what's next for the company, and kind of what's the big challenge for you going ahead?
Well, the next big challenges will be getting wide adoption first, and second, we have a roadmap to support title insurance and basically enter the residential market. So that will be our next challenge.
Great. Last question for you is, what's the biggest entrepreneurial lesson you've learned so far?
Never give up, but that's an easy one. Everybody knows that.
Agreed.
Great.
All right. Thanks.